Hello friends and fans, welcome back to another 30 Days of Pride. Today I'm doing a Coord with me video because those seem to be somewhat well received on this channel, and as you saw yesterday, I have several Pride inspired Lolita dresses. For this one, today is, as you can see by the title obviously, I'm going to be doing a just straight up rainbow themed coordinate. And even though I had it on one of my other dress forms be in the background for my past several videos, my plan is to use my Pastel Pride, Pastel Gay JSK, just because it is quite literally a rainbow. And it's also like, I don't know if you guys know, I have a Patreon and I do a Sticker of the Month Club, and this month's Sticker of the Month Club is actually inspired by this dress. Sorry for the shameless plug right here, but if you would like to support an LGBT creator and support me on Patreon, you can join at any point during the month of June to get the sticker sheet. My Sticker of the Month Club is $5 and it includes shipping within the US, and obviously it's got my Pastel Gay JSK drawn on it, as well as some other stuff. But yes, onward to the actual cording. So I usually start these types of videos with the dress form, with the dress already on the dress form, but I'm starting this one with this, so you can see I use a bridal petticoat for this dress. I'm just gonna like tilt you guys down so you can see how big and full and floofy that is, because this dress is actually that much skirt. I don't remember what the math was on exactly what the yardage is in this dress, but it's a lot, and he's floofy and he's full, and when I put a petticoat underneath it, you know, it's just, I assert my dominance by asserting and taking up the space. So I'm gonna put this on the dress form, and I'm gonna pair it with, you know, my organza ombre rainbow chiffon, no, this is definitely organza, top that I got, and I also paired everything with yesterday, and we're gonna do a pastel monster today. I hope you guys are excited for this, because I think it's gonna be some fun. So, I have gotten the dress on the dress form. The first thing I think I'm gonna do is reach over, because I should have grabbed them earlier and I didn't. These are all of my Poobie crystal heart, rainbow heart necklaces from the Pride collection she released last year, and I'm going to do a separate video talking about just these, because several of them are new. In my previous video, I'll link it up in one of these ways, I did have a few of these, and several of them are new. I think for this video, I'm gonna go ahead and... which one do I actually want to use? That's the big question. Like, debating between the gold and the silver. I think I just really like, I had the silver paired on it before, and so I wasn't going to do the silver, but I just think because it's mostly pastels, that's what, put those down. Okay, that's what looks best, is the silver one. I'm also biased towards the silver one because it's got the blue stone in the center. All of Poobie's Pride series necklaces have a different order to where, like, how these are arranged, and the silver one's my favorite, not only order but also blue's my favorite color, and that's like the prominent one in the center, so that seems to be the one I favor the most out of all of these silly Pride necklaces that I do have. So the next thing I want to do is try and decide on which shoes I'm wearing, which again, I have several options. So I'm going to try and plan this as if I'm actually going to wear it out, which automatically just disqualifies my first option, which is these house slippers that are an iridescent rainbow ombre dragon foot. And on top of, like, I love these, not just because they're rainbow and iridescent, but they light up, and I love that. I love that so much. But I'll go ahead and toss those over into the corner, because obviously I can't wear house slippers out of the house. Those would just disintegrate, and I want to keep them forever, and I love them, and I do actually wear them around the house. So, next plan. Not Lolita at all, and kind of tacky, and I don't think I have any proper rainbow Lolita shoes, but I do have these tie-dye rainbow Crocs, which are perfect in the color coordination and matching of this dress. They're so lightweight, and they're super comfortable. This dress is long on me. My height as a mannequin right now, she's a little taller than I am. But this dress does come to my ankle, so if I wear anything that's platform, you will see the shoes underneath it. So you definitely know I'm wearing rainbow tie-dye Crocs. The next pair I have is sneakers. Because again, if I'm wearing this out of the house, and, you know, like, the idea would be to maybe wear this to a convention. The BlurredCon is coming up, and I don't know, I don't want to say I'm going. I aspire to go. I do plan on getting a ticket, and there's a 50-50 chance of me walking into the convention center and then having a panic attack and just driving home because it's local to me, so I can do that. But these shoes, I have worn with this before. I did that for DragonCon, and I didn't wear it with the full bridal petty because I was working at DragonCon, and you cannot wear this petticoat and be in a booth at a convention working. So, I would like to, you know, go and be extra. Oh, and bonus, these shoes also, is it on the outside? They also light up on the outsides. But, love these a lot. These are, like, if I want to wear something that, like, will only peek out when I am wearing this, these would be the way to go. The final contender, which is actually, honestly, winning in my heart, and maybe what I actually wear, are these Why Are You Pastel Heart Lalas. They are a platform, so you would be able to see them. They are beautifully pastel. They don't have any mint in them, which is the only downside. Everything else matches really well with the colors that are in the dress. And I have worn these out. I have worn them out. That's why I'm like, they were living in their box. They still live in their box. They don't go down on the ground, though, in here. Anyway, they're comfortable, but I don't know if they're comfortable enough to wear all day at a convention. So what I think I might do is plan in Coord with these ones. And then, like, if I do end up wearing this in the real world at BlurredCon, I will also pack the other sneakers to change into. And then I can have pastel and cute, and also just straight up rainbow, and I get to feel tall when I wear these. So I think that'll be the plan. Next, this is a very me thing that I'm going to think about. I know that in the background, when I had this dress on the dress form, you guys may have noticed I had it worn with a holographic harness that is just like, it was hollow. Like, I don't know what else to say. It was a hollow. And that one I cannot currently wear. It is just a hair small for me. I'm planning on making a little extender clasp that can be worn in the back. But since that is not on the table, I do like wearing harnesses, especially out as part of my alt fashion and my J fashion. It's not really like a sweet Lolita thing at all. Like, you see harnesses sometimes in gothic Lolita, but I mean, I don't really play by rules. I do what I want. And so I like wearing harnesses personally because I have really bad anxiety, and the chest compression really helps me with that. I do have rainbow rope, I think. Oh no, my girlfriend has the rope. Okay, never mind. So the rope harness is out of the question. Alternative that I have is, because the top is pink, I don't currently have like a rainbow harness or anything. I have a few on my wish list to buy, but I did just get in this pink guy, and the only thing is if he works with the poofy necklace or not, or if it's gonna have to be a one or the other kind of dealio. Now, I am a bit bigger than what this dress form is, but generally, let's drop this down a little bit more. There, because it should on me line up with where my actual waistband is. And I know this harness is just a hair large, so I'm gonna go ahead and just put it on here loosely so we can get an idea of what that looks like. Because this is another thing that I'd have to modify to a certain extent in order for it to fit me, because I'm in this weird in-between size where I'm a petite plus size, but I'm like a US 14, so just barely into the plus size section. This is a plus size harness, and it is just like a hair large on me, but I like the extra detail and the texture that it gives, and hopefully it'll be a bit more snug on me if I wear it together like this. Let's see, can I wear it with? I can wear it with the poofy necklace. Oh, that looks cool. I don't think you guys can see it that well. I'll do a close-up pan of the whole outfit on the dress form, and then I'll put it on at the end. Next thing to think about that I've already thought about, and there was only one answer really when it comes to this, is socks. I do have two pairs of pastel rainbow socks. These are my slightly darker ones. Because this is a floor-length dress, you're not really gonna see them, but I will know they are there. So I really wanted to wear this pair. The other ones are in the wash, so that's why these ones got chosen. But these are the Sock Dreams Rainbow Stripe. I don't know the name of them, but Sock Dreams has all the Pride socks you could want, and I own most of them. Which just fell. Oh, one of my things fell off the wall. That's fine. He's fallen before. So I'm just going to tuck this in to the harness at the bottom. It's there and we are aware it exists. The next thing to think about is of course going to be my head. Now, a lot of headwear and stuff I usually decide as I'm putting it on my head. One thing I've already decided to do is instead of using my unnatural natural hair, I'm gonna use a wig this time. I recently found and fell in love and have been overindulging in this Taobao brand called Alice Garden that makes really cute kawaii J-fashion focused wigs. They are in between. They're not really like daily wear wigs. They're a little thin for that. They are like fashion wigs. They're like a step above costume level. And I thought I would wear this guy. It is mostly pastel blue and purple and pink. And I think it'll look really cute with this dress, especially because a lot of the cool tones are towards the bottom. And so this will bring the cool tones back up to the top of my head. It's like a mid-length curly-ish wig. I actually haven't had a chance to try this one on yet, so I'm really excited to try it out. If it doesn't work, I'll just ditch it. Next thing. I have, of course, some very simple headbands. This one is one I made myself, and I have plans of posting a tutorial. I just can't do voiceovers right now because the app I was using for voiceovers said, yeah, nah, you can't do that no more. So eventually I will post it though. Or I have this one from Claire's like a year ago, something like that. I love it. It's got unicorns. This is if I go simple, but like, why would I be this extra and then be simple? In which case, I don't know if you guys last year saw my Kawaii Monster coordinate I did on Instagram that I'd planned on wearing to Techo, and then Techo didn't happen, and so I just wore it around my house. So I've got my horns that I can do that with. And let's see if I remember how this goes. The other thing that I have to decide on... Oh, I touched the mic, so sorry. The other thing I have to decide on... Oh, I touched it again, sorry. Is my glasses. So right now I'm wearing... Oh, those are earrings. Okay. So right now I'm wearing my more subtle Rainbow Pride glasses. I'm definitely going to wear all of these horns on my head, just like this. Whew, these horns are by Beastly Boutique, by the way. I got these in person. They do also have a website, but when they do drops on the website, they sell out so fast that I can never manage to grab anything. So maybe with cons coming back, they might start doing cons again. I don't know, but I love their horns. I have so many of their horns from them. They're all hand cast resin, so they're all one of a kind, unique. You can see like they sort of match, but only sort of. I love that so much, and I think it'll look really great with this wig. And then I'm gonna grab a mountain of other rainbow accessories to pile on top of all of that. So I also have some brooches and pins, but I don't know if I'm gonna actually use those because I'm not planning on wearing an outer jacket with this. It's July in DC and it's really hot, and so this is gonna be warm as it is being organza. But yeah. Trying to think, is there anything else? What else do I put up? I mean, the other thing that I think that I had paired with the horns before was a rainbow sleep mask, and I don't want to repeat that exact outfit that I wore last year. I want to, you know, take the concept and bring it back and redo it and re-envision it to a certain extent. So I think what I'm going to do now is do a quick pan of the dress so you guys can see what it looks like on the dress form. And then I'm going to get dressed. And, oh, I forgot. Glasses. This pair. I think I'm going to go with this pair. Because they poppy. They're more pop. Again, I guess I'll try it all on and see. These are both from Zenny. They have a couple of different Pride glasses, and I'm into it. So, alright, with that, this pan will give you a pan. I was so upset yesterday when I didn't use any pan jokes when I was talking about doing a camera pan. So, we're gonna do that now, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I know I promised I would show a full look put together of me in this, but unfortunately this petticoat is too large for me to fit in my tiny little filming space because most of this room is taken up by craft supplies, and what you see is just the tiniest fraction of it. And it's raining right now, and I checked the weather. It's supposed to rain all day today and all day tomorrow. So, or at least the rest of the day, and I don't want to go out there when the ground is gross and wet and it's that gray cloud doesn't look like it's going anywhere anytime soon. Anyway, so I hope that the camera pan was a cool thing for you guys to see. I will, like my Empress L unboxing video, I will do a separate like fashion walk video thing. Probably sometime this weekend I will film that, and I will go ahead and upload that for all of you guys to enjoy separately, and I will link it in the cards once it is up. I think expect that Saturday or Sunday. I also will take that time to modify this harness because it is a little bit large on me, and I do really like how it looks together here. It's like dragon scales, and if I'm going with the monster theme, I like the like extra monster feel that it gives to it. So I'll do a separate video showing some leather working, I guess. It's very simple, and I don't know if making a harness is something you guys are actually interested in seeing, but I would absolutely be down to do like a quick how to make a simple harness, because I have all of the stuff and there's one that I've been meaning to make for a while, and if I'm going to modify one, I might as well make another. So leave a comment down below, and if you guys like that, I will try and record the process of modifying this one and then also record doing a whole one from scratch. So with that, thank you guys so much for tuning in to whatever this was. I hope you enjoyed this video, and wherever you are, I hope you have an amazing morning, afternoon, or night, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!